In an effort to combat one of the most lethal forms of pediatric brain cancer, researchers at the UCLA Health Johnson Comprehensive Cancer Center are launching a first-of-its-kind clinical trial. This trial focuses on a cancer vaccine targeting H3G34 mutant diffuse hemispheric glioma. This highly aggressive brain tumor is typically found in adolescents and young adults. The mutation of the H33A gene characterizes this type of brain tumor. This gene encodes an important regulatory component on histone H3. The mutation leads to significant disruptions in RNA processing, influencing cancer behavior and response to treatment. Developed at UCLA, the new vaccine is designed to target these genetic mutations. UCLA Health is one of just a few centers in the United States developing advanced immunotherapies for brain cancer, and it's the only center investigating immunotherapy for this specific type of glioma. Dr. Anthony Wang, director of the Pediatric Brain Tumor Program at UCLA Health, is the principal investigator of this trial. He explains that despite aggressive treatments, this type of brain tumor evades current therapies with alarming efficiency. However, preclinical studies suggest that an active, targeted cancer vaccine might adapt with the tumor, eliminating cancer cells more effectively. So, how does this vaccine work? It arms a patient's dendritic cells, which are the most efficient activator of the body's immune system. These cells target products of the altered RNA regulation that defines this cancer type. Once activated, the dendritic cells are injected back into the patient. Dendritic cell vaccination has shown promise in treating other forms of cancer, including glioblastoma. It has added years of life for some patients with a disease that often only has a lifespan of months. This UCLA trial will start with patients over 18 years old and then expand to include patients as young as 5. All participants must have a confirmed diagnosis of H3G34 mutant diffuse hemispheric glioma. The trial aims to improve survival rates and provide new insights into how the immune system responds to primary brain cancers. The UCLA Human Gene and Cell Therapy Facility will be manufacturing this new dendritic cell vaccine. Leading this effort are Dr. Dawn Ward and Dr. Sujna Raval Fernandez. This facility provides the skill and resources to manufacture the vaccine for a larger number of patients while meeting FDA good manufacturing practice standards. The laboratory research leading to this trial has been in development by Dr. Wang for several years. He has collaborated with Dr. Linda Liao, Chair of Neurosurgery at UCLA Health, and Dr. Robert Prinz, Professor in the Departments of Neurosurgery and Molecular and Medical Pharmacology at the David Geffen School of Medicine at UCLA. Their work in immunotherapy has been pioneering. They developed a computational tool named IRIS with Professor Yi Xing from the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. IRIS predicts products of altered RNA regulation likely to trigger an immune response. Using this tool, the team identified several neoantigen targets proven effective in laboratory experiments. Dr. Liao states that this clinical trial represents a novel and potentially transformative approach to treating high-grade gliomas in children and young adults. The hope is that this research will lead to advanced studies and eventually a new standard of care for this challenging subtype of brain cancer. This groundbreaking research is funded by grants from the Department of Defense, the National Institutes of Health, and the generous support of donors to the UCLA Pediatric Brain Tumor Program. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on this groundbreaking trial.